Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. I just hit record, and everything just dropped, and I was like, "That's no bueno." I think this is the one that is currently recording. Yeah, that's 8 seconds. Let's get rid of that 8 second video. Cool, that makes sense. All right. So, let's go to Aya. I just want to make sure that all of these are showing as 100%. That I haven't unlocked another place yet, which it does not look like I have. I just realized that there's still the sticker on the underside of this.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
I saw it on the stream. And before I go and wash it and then this becomes paste on the bottom of it, I would like to. I like to get this peeled off. Which it's already not doing well peeling off. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, that's part of it. That's maybe half of it. Okay, that is half of it. No. Come on. Continue to peel. Continue to peel. Score. And then now we... Oh, it's not heavy enough anymore. This drink has a age recommendation on it. I don't know how I feel about it. Alright, Aya. Alright. Okay.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The Kett got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Kett had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
You'll accept credits?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Hell yeah, let's check it out. Show me model. I'm disappointed you don't have any models. In fact, you legitimately don't have any? Oh, wait, maybe. No, because this is all. However, I will sell all salvage. Alright. Next thing is over here.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
Sure did.
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Scourge did that?
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. I need to study this further to fully understand it. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
You got it.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ship's crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
I should get moving.
Come back soon.
Okay, those are turned in. So now all that's left is stuff on the Nexus, which there's not anything in there. All of that junk. I think all we're left now with is actually moving forward. All right. Back to the Tempest. See ya. All right. Since I have to run that direction anyway.
Rider.
Say there's nothing new there.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Even better. So, AVP. Fuck, I've got 2 more cryopods I can take out. Sure, let's do that. Oh, okay. Gives me more experience. Lab technicians is the only one here that I can actually get to, because the rest of these require lab technicians. Okay. Research data reduces the amount of time, further reduces, increases augmentation slots. Okay. My mind, something in here, so that way I can get that. Organic tech. Is reconnaissance one? Yes, reconnaissance is one. That one requires munitions. Okay. Alright. Cool, there's that. Strike teams. Sweet. Select, send a strike team. 61, 70, 70. So, Quebec or Oscar? Let's send Quebec out. And then for this one, was it 92, 92, 94, 94? Sure, let's send them out. What do I get? Titanium and credits. Cool.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Yep, that's why I'm up here. Evra.
Commander.
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You rescued Shabbat Khan. His loss would have been hard for the Resistance. But your true agenda is clear, to explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
Keep my word.
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kett facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI. And honesty makes you different from the Kett.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Kett facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Okay. Well, shit. Jal? You're always here. Why are you not here?
Aya is a wonder rider, and the Angara are so interesting. I hope we make it back. I want to delve and explore and who knows what else.
I'm coming back.
We'll be back. We need the Moshae if we're going to get into their vault.
Oh, I'm definitely sticking around long enough for that.
Do you got anything new?
I like it when you flirt.
Nope.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
Thanks for...
You know it.
I think I need to talk to these. Oh! Not what I wanted. That's who I wanted.
Pathfinder. Sorry, distracted. Feels like things should be on hold until the Moshae business is squared away. It's the neighborly thing to do. And we need good neighbors.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to...
Nope.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Nothing new.
Anytime.
Oh, it's there.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
Where the fuck are you, Jal? Oh, you're in there.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Trust but not approval.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshae. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Kett. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Kett.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
More of a reason to set things straight before they get out of hand.
I don't think Aksul will listen to you.
Doubtful, but...
He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Kett. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Do you have anything new to talk about?
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
Nope. You don't.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay
Sort
strong
of.
and clear.
Okay.
Hi there.
You don't.
See you later, Cora.
You might have other stuff, but
I'll be here.
nothing pressing. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Bonk. I almost stopped, like, checking in these. Nothing new in there.
Ryder. You know where to find me.
No new conversation there.
Dead is a nice little piece of paradise the Angara have. Wouldn't mind seeing it again.
I wouldn't mind either. Maybe we can have something like that too. Someday.
We rescued that Moshae of theirs. Maybe they'll give us some tips.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Wonder if Sam's got anything.
Hello, Sarah.
Nothing new.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Cool.
What can I do for you?
I'm not about to
I'll
go
let you concentrate.
poke on those. Because again, they seem pretty much the same.
Pathfinder.
You don't have anything new either. And I think I checked that already. There's nothing new there. Alright. So it looks like we're going back to Havarl. Oh shit. Havarl or Vold? So, Vold is the priority mission. That might be the one I'm going to go to, because that's... Yeah, that's, I think, what I'm going to do. That's Nexus, that's... Okay. Alright, so while this is loading, I'm going to go get a new drink. I'll be right back. Alright, all better. We're back to Havarl again. So at this point, I kind of want to bring... I think I'm going to bring Vetra with. So I could do
Entering atmosphere.
Drac,
LC
but I
in
think
sight.
Drac is way too similar to Jal. Okay, so we're going there. Right, that's that first in... Yeah.
Protect Soldier!
Wow, I nailed that landing.
Let's do this, Kett!
Ryder, Thordia lives near here. She's our best lead to finding Axul.
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but I think so.
Kett!
Protect Soldier!
God damn it. Wow, gold helmet, huh?
Locked. I'll override it.
My curiosity... Is it something inside or is it something on top? I'm betting it's in there. However, there is this that I could pick up. Whoop.
Locked. I'll override it.
Blue.
Don't come any closer.
I jumped to the camps again. I thought one couldn't feel pain in dreams, but I did. My back ached from exhaustion. My skin stung from where they cut me. Even after I awoke, I could feel the Kett in my scars. I'm sending you a bottle of Dreamagir? Dreamagir? It should help with the nightmares. I'll use it myself from time to time. I know I promised not to bring it up again, but I wish you could come stay at one of our camps. Hovarl's jungles are dangerous. I don't like the idea of you alone out there, and it would be nicer to have you near. Please think about it again. I don't deserve your thoughtfulness. You know I would love to join the Rokar to fight by your side, but the shaking returns whenever I'm around strangers. It's better if I stay here. Thank you for the Dreamagir. Last night was the first time in months I did not dream of the Kett. It seems like you have saved me again. Tanovan. How did our lives come to this? How could our ancestors let the Kett conquer our world so easily? Why do our present leaders fail to protect us now? Disunity destroys us from within. Our people have repeatedly failed to join forces when we needed to most. We've blamed each other, bickered and betrayed, and given our conquerors easy prey. Now we see a new enemy invading our space, offering extinction disguised as hope, lies meant to divide us. It falls on those who can see past these deceptions to prevent our people from repeating the same mistakes that doomed us in the past. All Angara must become one to have any hope of defeating the evil forces surrounding us. This is the single belief of the Rokar, and I feel its truth in my blood, or cause is just. Or fucking our cause is just.
Don't touch me.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The Kett. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The Kett are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thordia. Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshae.
Another reason to rescue her.
Come on, let's go.
On hold. Alright. I believe the next thing is to... Yeah, so that's on hold, so I can't do that anymore. Next one is the actual main mission. I'm not in combat. There's no one around. Fuck it, I'm going in here. Screw y'all. Why is it marking me as in combat? There's no one around. There we go. Fine, fuck it. I'll pick up that nickel while I'm on my way. And this nickel too. I don't know why it's considering me in combat. There wasn't even any enemies marked on the radar up top.
I think that's it. Good.
Okay. Thanks for that sound bite. Alright. Now to Vold. Which is 100% livable.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Ryder.
Bloop. Bloop. And up to Vold.
Back towards Vold. Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Let's see, so that's landing zone on Vold.
Tracking a remnant architect. The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with that.
Approaching the LZ.
Ooh, shit. Actually, no, I wanted... PB's a better one on this because of the, not the Mako, the Nomads, the driving in the Nomad. The perk of everything is now... I mean, I have hidden caches now. Enhanced mining zone. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Shit. Damn it. But I could just now warp to basically anywhere. Can I... Thank you. But everything's completed. And now it is legitimately just like, alright, I'm gonna... Wow, this actually camouflages real well with the snow. I'm betting you are the one I need to talk to. Am I incorrect?
Hey, Pathfinder. They already have me out on patrols. My father will be proud.
You are not the one I'm supposed to talk to. Dear Tarva, please go back to Aya. I know you want to fight for us, but I need you here too. Children miss you. You want to build a world where they don't have to fear the Kett, but is that really better than not knowing your mother, or not knowing their mother? Please no. I know that you've made your decision, but I beg you to reconsider. There's the please. Remember what it was like with your own father and how it felt. With love, your mother. Mm-hmm. Oh, is it outside? Must be.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Can you even see through this snow? I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Temperatures are below freezing.
Oh. Okay. I remember where we're at now.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
That's me.
That was where we landed the first
We're
time.
the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sepha.
I'm your pilot. The Kett facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
Yup.
No time to waste.
That Kett facility should be already taken care of.
Everybody in.
Yep, let's do it. Yeah? Yeah.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
And the Angara slaves, what about them?
Sure, we've liberated Kett work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Kett take important Angara from here to their home cluster. What? As slaves? I guess. Death is better.
Jal, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point, we'll look for Moshae Sepha. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
I mean...
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Alright.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's our top Kett hacker.
Hey, you mean the thing that I looked at initially?
Run Angaran Shield Disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look! It worked!
Don't celebrate just yet. This is where it starts.
Headbeat heading our way!
My favorite!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
I don't think I see anything new here. What's over here? Alright, cool. That's helpful. So there's nothing in here. Apart from those couple containers. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Bip. Missed. Bip. Missed. Bip. Got him.
Oh! Do you see this, Hect? Yes, incredible.
Can't believe I'm here.
And I'll bet neither can these guys.
Wait till I tell my brothers. They'll be so proud.
People's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Hey! Cezek! Find a Kett console. That goes away into the heart of this place.
On it!
Like, regular or dark? I get it. It's a StarCraft joke.
That was exciting. What's our next move?
Whee!
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
You sure?
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Nope.
That sounds like a last resort.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Window. Shoot it?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Why would they need decontamination?
Good question.
Maybe the Kett think they're sick.
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
Communicate walking area. No Moshae yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
So that's one direction. Ooh, alright, there's a lot of stuff. Middle seems to be the path forward.
Where is everyone? Okay, let's stay sharp.
Nice setup.
They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should we toss the place, Joel?
Whatever that means, it doesn't sound violent enough.
Ooh, shit. I hear that you're having good success on EOS? My transfer to this place was a good idea. There's so much to learn. I'm grateful you suggested it. Let's meet again. Perhaps you would be interested to see my homeworld like you once showed me yours. Although tired of the cold and close living, I have gratitude to be finishing my studies. Parsing the electrovoltaic sequence is my true challenge. I hear the opportunities on Verican to study harmonization of our empire. It gives me reason to persevere. What is on this other side?
Could be wrong, but this looks like a classroom.
Guess facing the front of the class is universal. What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis?
For the Chosen, which of these is the most important step? Which is most important for Archon, for all Kett, for you? At what point are you done and relieved of duty? Pain is proof of harmony. True? Explain your reasoning.
A transport? Maybe they are sending Angara back to the Kett homeworld.
Pre-arrival recon identified the native Caluron? I can't. As initial species to be for exaltation. On arrival in Helios, a facility was built and the long road to harmonization with Kett genetics began. Ability to cloak harmonized from genetics brought from the Kett homeworld. Hypothesize, quantify level of harmonization necessary at prime success. See, that's nothing I can look at there. To the middle. Pip. 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 Missed. Got him.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
Looks doable.
What is up here?
The Moshae isn't here. We need to keep moving.
Which way's out?
Check that console.
After I check what's in here.
Keep this place sacred, and I will embrace you. You are elite among Kett. All at home envy your sacred position.
That's some ego.
It's revolting.
Clearly compensating for something.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
I don't know what the analysis is for, but okay.
What is this?
Oh. Oh.
Fortunate welcome. Step forward.
Oh?
I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted. Chosen to be exalted.
Oh.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
Yeah, what the actual hell?
That's some crazy cult shit down there. Those Angara look like they're in some sort of trance.
I know the Moshae. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire. Impossible! Archon.
Explain.
We've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshae among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me.
Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We're here. Let's do everything we can.
Thank you.
That wasn't the plan. Plans change. Come on, let's see where those pods go.
New information, new plan.
Did she just call them the Chosen?
Chosen for what exactly?
Could they have come here because they wanted to?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshae out of it.
Looks like the Resistance is getting in some good shots.
Okay. Look at this container. I'll take that.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Jarl, our objective is still the Moshae.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Do you fucking mind? Video game stuff. Okay.
Pods up there!
They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We could ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Petra?
Fuck.
Not right now, Ryder.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy. What are you seeing?
It's like I don't know, a weird church.
strange. We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Get that refill.
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Keep at it, Sam. We can handle the peril.
This tunnel looks like the right way.
How many bullets?
This is... damn.
We can try scanning.
This is going to take forever.
Angaran male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
So, not the Moshae.
Angaran male. Estimate 95. Healthy. Numerous healed skeletal fractures.
Is this what we all boiled down to?
To the Kett? So it seems.
No luck finding anyone near her age.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
I'm just still scanning all of them.
Okay, Kett Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Just our luck.
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
Okay, we're going this way.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive. If
Star's strength. That's good news.
Oh, fuck.
We'll keep in touch.
This might be a little bit of a longer episode just because I want to get through this mission. Not necessary to take out those last ones, but probably straight ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna head left first.
what is this room?
Weirdest one yet. Grim.
Interesting. I did get some new information out of that, looks like.
Decontamination protocol. Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
New Kett.
No, wait! Save the Angara! Be careful! Don't kill him!
Joel, he's shooting at us! Joel, I swear to you, those Kett are gonna get what they deserve.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
We're gonna put you assholes down!
What we just thought might be happening to the Moshae right now! Come on, guys, let's clear this place! On. Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
As if I needed another reason to...
Joel.
They are us.
I'll keep scanning for the Moshae. She's gotta be here somewhere.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Ryder, I did not know.
Joel, the blame belongs with the Kett.
There's no comfort in that.
No. But maybe fuel for the Resistance.
Maybe.
Ryder, Joel, I got her. She's here.
Sam, get me into that room
Initiation
now!
decontamination bypass hack.
How's the Moshae? Moshae safer. We're coming for you.
Excuse me while I take a time out to pick that up. Doesn't look like anything new.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
Alright. It is that, it's that constant, like, pull out the guns. Here we go.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshae Sepha. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
My own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant!
Time to go.
My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield!
Time to go again. Time to go again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's resume that. Purple damage, or purple enemy.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Pip.
Hang tight, Moshae Sepha. We're coming for you.
Pip.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
My own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant! My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield! I will not yield! None here will yield! We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place! Protect the chosen one!
Wow.
The Archon will reward you!
Nope. Time to go.
Don't let them take the chosen! Now you have to deal with me!
All right. We did it. Can I scan him? Nope. Nope, can't scan you either. Nope, not you either. Alright, cool.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Kett walls.
Yeah, well, I'm new.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here. Now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated. You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
Hi, Vetra.
She's coming with us.
Wait. I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
We didn't cross dark space to be made great.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Kett cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
Here's our
We can come
dilemma.
back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Kett will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
Here's our dilemma. I think this.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Kett arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Kett bring to all Andromeda.
Not likely.
Bit.
She deserved much worse.
We have the Moshae. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Kett incoming! They're not gonna make this easy!
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help.
Come, stand near
Bit.
me.
No, Moshae. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make.
Bit.
I'm moving forward! Follow me! No Kett can stop us now. We defeated them here where they live.
That's right.
Head for that platform!
Yeah. Good idea.
There's gonna be someone else that's gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. This extraction feels too easy.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshae.
Kett, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Hey, big boy.
Shuttle, come in. Could really use a pickup.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
Fiend, huh? I will scan you.
Back off! You're going to be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature! Look out! Close quarters!
1 minute.
Come on, big boy. Come on!
Follow me. Where the fuck is that coming from? Oh, you. Ow. Oh, hi. Ow. Oh, let's get the fuck out.
The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Oh, there's like 3 of them. Hell no.
Joel, get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Kett arrive.
Don't worry. We got this.
My thought process is save them. They have no one there. And, but we've left them essentially crippled. So you can go back and destroy the base.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I'm not sorry.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility, what's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Kett use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination. Tyranny. Annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jal told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshae Sefa.
I saved those people.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder.
So.
Anytime.
I should probably talk with her before I end the video.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
Oh, so I can't talk to her right now.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
Got it. Alright. What time are we at? An hour and a half. Yeah, let's see if I can do a quick lap around that one.
In engineering, if you need anything, Ryder.
There's gonna be some conversations that are being had,
Looks like
aren't there?
pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Kett are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Kett bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was, well, her age now.
You raised your sister by yourself. That can't have been easy.
Had to. I waited forever for our father to come home. He never did. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
Come on, you're strong, smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
I have a good feeling about you, Ryder.
Oh, yeah?
I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
How about now?
I thought I hated the Kett before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did he keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Bunch of people are hiding.
Ma'am? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Should I go?
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? The Kett still what people are. Hitting that facility on Vol should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
Sure.
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for... what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
No.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Do you have anything else to say?
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked.
We were... It was 5 seconds ago.
All that. It, felt really good.
Thought I could help.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Do you have another thing to say?
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun.
Apparently not.
Looking forward to it.
Nope. Yep. We got more.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
Yep.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings have fallen down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
Peace.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Even though there's something... There's still more that you had to talk about.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun.
It was
Looking
this.
forward to it. Added new Angaran vids to the media archive.
That last one was epic.
Can't get enough.
Okay. Now, do you have anything new?
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Nope. We're good.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
See, so... I need to go up, don't I? Yeah. Because Gil, I think, is in here. Man, all of these doors
Hey there.
trigger
Hey yourself.
something.
Question for you.
Sure.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Hello, left field.
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Lots of banging. Lots of banging.
Took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Are you?
Knew this thing was just a glorified dating service. Oosh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So, you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
Nope.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part, brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder. Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
Don't know if I have the ability to do that.
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
It's your stock.
Guess you should have read the fine print on the initiative brochure.
Or read it at all. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
Yeah, cool. There's nothing more.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, now... I'm still going to need to go down below.
Asari reproduction and Kett exaltation are similar in a lot of ways. I can see it. The Kett take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
Phoebe, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
Okay, wrecked. Both of those are still going on. Can't do anything with those. Seriously, every door is fucking
They're
closed.
just conquerors or slavers. The Kett turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Kett. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Why? This all looks fine to me.
Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Kett. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Do you have anything more?
Back again?
Yeah, you do. Sure.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder, and making sure we're...
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway.
Okay. That's the whole conversation. Okay. Lexi, you got anything new? You probably would.
Going through the readouts from the Kett facility. I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
Cool.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Good conversation.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
They're not.
They're no longer Angara. The Kett changed them into something else. That's the atrocity.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
I like it when you flirt.
That's the same.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
Thanks for checking.
You know it.
Let's see. Anyone up here? Nope. This is gonna be, Jal.
Jal?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
You want to talk about
I
it?
may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
Well...
You talk about family a lot.
Deflect, really? Deflect.
I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
With Scott?
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
Glad you're here.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
Yes. You're fascinating. And special. And strange.
Yeah. Aw, thanks.
And I mean it.
Do you have any more to talk about?
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Yep, more about you.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Kett occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Kett. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that.
Cool.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
So I've talked to everyone there. I'm gonna hit the ladder here.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Kett do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists, and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage, so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
Oh, there you are.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Fucking PB. Alright, given the recent events, it seems like a good time to refresh you on the Andromeda Initiative's mental wellness program. This states that mental disorders are real. Stress, PTSD, anxiety, and depression are not just being tired or making something out of nothing. They are complex conditions that require proper attention and care. They're relatable. At some point, your colleagues have likely experienced the same feelings. Regardless, those around you are supportive and sympathetic to what you are going through. And treatable. A broken leg takes special treatment, rest, and adjusted workload to properly heal. Mental disorders are no different and can be alleviated with medication, therapy, and support. Come by MedBay if you have questions. That is... Yeah, don't think I could have said that better myself. Sam, you got anything new?
Hello, Sarah. Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Salarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls into weapons, and know not what we destroyed.
That's a fair description of exaltation.
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes personhood and overwrites it, destroys it. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
You got nothing new?
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Emails. There's a lot. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Rayless. I serve Angaran, or serve the Angaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Kett that I'm sure will intrigue you. Certain. I will wait for you on Vold. Please come soon. Acknowledged. Quite the rescue. The Tempest isn't intending for these kinds of operations, but she's performing splendidly. Not that I encourage you risking your life for taking stress tests or anything. Still, well done. I spoke to the Moshae when I happened past Medbay. She left an impression, I must say. Patient, but remarkably driven. And it's easy to see how she withstood the pressure of torture in that place. Sometimes I wonder what my people could do with a bit more time to be patient. Worked for 42 hours straight, ship's humming, called it quits to get a little shut-eye, but I'm wide awake here. Figured I'd use the time to practice my poetry. Didn't know I practiced poetry, neither did I. Probably because I don't. But here it goes. Helios, are you healing us? Or will we regret ever coming because the Kett are forever bumming our space? Wait a minute. Is that actually good? Or has the analytical sphere of my brain fallen asleep? You know how I'm out here searching for my true purpose? Yeah, poetry ain't it. Helios, are you healing us? Sheesh. Enough said. Thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure, could have had a dad, mom, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the Turian civil service, with the stiff collars and the yes-sirs to go along. What I'm saying is, difference not always better. I don't regret anything or what I've done or to get where I am. Don't regret coming here either. I heard what Liam's planning. It seems like a great idea, even if things are unsettled at the moment. I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. And then now time to talk to these two up here. And then we will call it a stream. Oh, okay.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
I can add it to the list.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Kett activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Will do. It is still an outpost. Poke. That was a new noise. Think there's anything in here. Making sure. I think this is still the same. Actually, that's a different set of emails.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks. Something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you. What can I do for you?
New stories?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell.
Nope.
For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced. No, if I gossip anymore, I'll...
See ya.
You...
And Soupy. Hey,
the
girl.
swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
So many rules.
Lexi and her rules, huh?
Hey, I respect Lexi and her rules. She takes care of us. Without her, I might still be wheezing and trying not to choke on my fat tongue. What? Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If you think that means you're alone, you're wrong.
Thank you. You saying that means the world to me. I'll take comfort in the people I've met here. And if you ever need me, I'm here for you too.
Suvi.
Liam says he's planning a movie
Best
night.
girl.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right?
Usually.
I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things. Kett genetics defies everything we know.
Wow, you have a
They're
lot to
bits of
say.
Different species, and yet all Kett. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Learn what you can.
If you and the rest of the team could figure them out, it might make a huge difference.
Already on it, Pathfinder.
Okay, that's the last bit of it.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Alright, so from the looks of that, now that puts me with a handful of new things to do. Meet Raelis on Vold. Sam, Sugar on hold, on hold, on hold. That's continuing, that's on hold. And that's going to Aya. That's on hold, that's on hold. And that's going to Aya for Suvi. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to quickly end this because we're at almost 2 hours. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.